I'm a bit behind the times here, as this news is actually from August 2017, just before Martin Scorsese's The Irishman began filming, but it came to my attention recently. Robert De Niro, who's playing the protagonist of the movie Frank Sheeran, chipped in on the Netflix discussion. The streaming giants shocked the movie world when they acquired the rights to Scorsese's mammoth picture, which will star also Al Pacino, Joe Pesci and Harvey Keitel. To know that a film from Martin Scorsese, one of the most vocal supporters of film preservation and someone who is often considered a priest of cinema, is being released on a streaming platform is bizarre really. The movie had a troubled history, with Scorsese and De Niro struggling to find a Hollywood studio to fund the project. Paramount dropped out, STX Entertainment couldn't afford it, and suddenly Netflix jumped in and took the project. It's advantageous to the company, seeing as though they're looking to break into the movie business, hoping to create best picture movies. They started slow but steady, with current standouts being Beasts of No Nation, Mudbound and others. But to be able to boast that your company made the last Martin Scorsese gangster movie, a movie starring all these great actors, is a massive boost to your CV. In 2017, De Niro said of Netflix's acquisition, "We need the money to do it right, and it just wasn't financeable in another way, in the traditional film way, if you will. They're trying to do it as the best it's ever been. We're doing the young stuff first and taking it decade by decade so that later the older stuff will be closer to our own age. So they're trying to really make it as good as they can make it, and that's the goal, that it can be something special that everyone would want to see and see it done as well as it can at this point. I'm excited by it and look forward to doing it." So essentially De Niro reiterates what he'd been saying for years, that he was looking forward to making the project and that he hoped it would be a major film. And his comments on it not being financed in the traditional way ties in to what others have said, that the filmmakers suddenly realized that they would need a massive chunk of money to make the film the way Scorsese wanted to make it, and no one was willing to take a risk on the film, except Netflix. The film being made by Netflix was ultimately a beneficial decision for Scorsese, as even during filming the budget needed increasing. He's making the film the way he wants to make it, with no overbearing studio or producer looking over his shoulder. The Achilles heel of all of this is that because the movie is a Netflix original, we don't yet know whether the movie will have a wide cinema release. Thanks for watching.